You know you've made a mistake when this dude has to make a video to tell you that you've screwed up and now you've met your match. We're anonymous. We are legion. Expect us. Good morning, crypto people. So, the weekend's been rather eventful. We've had Elon Musk continue to tweet things and change things and update his status, so much so that on Friday I lost my fucking temper and put up a video that's got 2,000 views already and a lot of love, where people are just fed up of Elon now. And for anyone that thought that, okay, yeah, no matter what, like a fat man rookie ranting, that's not going to change anything, no matter how many like cups of tea he makes in the background of his videos, right? He just needs to take a chill pill, get off the caffeine, right? Well, it seems that I'm not the only one that is fed up with Elon Musk, right? Not only are the larger YouTubers in the space saying that we need to discredit the influence that he has because he's just doing it now to dick around. He's literally pumping things like cum rocket just because he can. He saw that every time that he tweeted that it moved Bitcoin, so he then started memeing Dogecoin, which then pandered to his ego, right? And then fine, but then it's starting to annoy the people that are truly investing within that space. Now, I don't deny that he's making money from it, right? I'm sure that he got in at 35 or wherever he happened to push the price down to. If he's lucky, maybe even to like the 29s where it wicked at one point, right? I'm sure he's making money from it, and I'm sure him and his friends are loading up. So in the long run, when it does, either this year or next year or in 4, 5, 10 years time, it gets to 100,000, 200,000, half a mil a coin, he's loaded up already and he's making long-term plans, right? But he's pissing off the entire internet to the point where Anonymous is now going, yeah, stop it, right? The thing is that that's now unearthing some of the ugly things that his public persona isn't aware of. His generational wealth, the practices that he may or may not be associated with when it comes to mining of materials and investment opportunities and things like that. So, it's been an interesting weekend, and it could get much more interesting over time. Now, do I think that we've had things in the past where Anonymous have come out and said we're going to cancel XYZ person, and it never happens, right? They was going to go after Facebook, they was going to go after Donald Trump and stuff like that, right? But it just goes to show the sentiment at the moment of people out there that if Anonymous is willing to echo these concerns and put out these historical facts or pieces of info, then you've really done something there. Now, the general essence is that, hi Elon, right? You may be living off the cult of personality that you have, and you may have so many people that love who you are, but do they know who you are? Here's a few facts. And by the way, you may be really rich, but stop fucking around with the working class people that are trying to generate elements of wealth whilst you're just memeing your way into additional income that you don't really need, blah, 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 right? I'm sure I'll link to it down below, and if not, I'm sure if you Google, like, Anonymous Elon Musk, then the video will arrive if it hasn't already been taken down at some point by YouTube. I just wanted to share the random thoughts because, you know, it's Monday and we have to deal with Elon Musk and Anonymous. What is this world that we're living in? So, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about Elon Musk? Generally, from the poll, it seems that people are pissed with him and other people are just like, well, just fine. Shit happens, and I'm seeing this as a opportunity to buy at a discount. How do you feel about the situation? Do you think Anonymous will do anything? Is this just more random FUD, or is this ironically the start of something that may push it up in the opposite direction? Please let me know. I just tend to find that the problem is that we can't even ignore him, right? If it was anything else, and you're talking politics, then you can kind of tune out that sound. Say you don't agree with Ben Shapiro, you can just turn him off. Let's say you don't agree with Milo Yiannopoulos, whatever his name happens to be. Once again, these are American politicians and I'm UK based, right? If you don't believe in them, you could just mute them off. Or Donald Trump, or Katie Hopkins, or Piers Morgan. You know what I mean? A single comment doesn't crash the lifestyle and investments of people. They just collect more of their people, right? But Elon Musk, every time he says something, he can directly affect the markets, and I think that's a problem, right? Nobody should have that amount of influence over the wider public, right? If he says something and people agree, then Tesla should go up and down. It shouldn't be the general market, but there's nothing we can do to stop that. And the issue is that the more Bitcoin goes down, the more all of the alts will follow, because that's how the crypto market goes right now. And that means that if you've put in X amount of money and you saw the potential and how it could be, and logically it should be doing X, Y, and Z, it's then not logically panning out that way because one idiot with a mobile phone likes to tweet memes. Just my opinion. You may have a different one. Hit subscribe. Hit that bell notification to be alerted every time I upload a video. And watch this video here because YouTube really wants you to. You ready? Boop.